Leading off
And
tonight
we are
for the
set.
Dodgers, shortstop, number 73.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is
Batting
set down
second
on
here
strikes to open up the
center
ball
fielder,
game.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hot shot down the line. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Stepping in,
Batting
Paul
third.
Goldschmidt. Man
Third
at
baseman
first
number
for him
44.
following the one-out single.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And they will tag him out between first and second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the
first.
Jays, center fielder Tommy Pham.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Dozier has it, throws in time, and that's out number one. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dickerson.
To short, hit hard. Hernandez moving to his right. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, number 29. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat. For the first strike. Now the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Brian Dozier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2-1 pitch is that circle change, swung on and missed. 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson on the move. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Adam Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Alex.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it, but he can't get it there in time. Bregman is aboard after the strikeout. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it comes. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That's a hit, her first of the new season. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew McCutchen is retired to kick off the inning. Jose Reyes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pulled softly out toward right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. Two outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
To 2-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Once again, a 3-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. McCutcheon is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And he lays off for ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hernandez onto the grass. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 29. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paul Goldschmidt goes quietly leading off the fourth. Daniel Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dozier.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alex Bregman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Number 35.
Striding into the box, number 35. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Jones is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jones.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in once again. Again.
Shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Jonathan Scope.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The batter, number 15.
Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Tommy Pham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Number 29. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. McCutchen is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Alex Bregman.
Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. In now, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slice down the left side, but foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
High in the air out to center field. Number 29 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brian Dozier.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready once again, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baseman, number 35.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. An 0-2 choke up.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Baseman number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Swing and a little tapper. 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Now a chopper to first. Might only get 1. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping in, number 29. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman,
digging in,
number 2.
Alex Bregman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Dickerson is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see
and the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the so stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Dodgers.
try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. Stepping up now, number 35. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the
swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit back up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Pham rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ready now, number 29. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. In the air out toward right field. Dickerson's after it. He dives, but he can't get it. Heading for second is Dozier. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. So coming to the plate.
Number 9.
Lou Trevino comes on to start.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62. Lou
First pitch
Trevino.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.